I was in the street with the heaters, grinding with my peoples, fuck a teacher. All my diamonds dancing like Vegeta, pouring out the leaders, fuck a preacher. I was in the street with the Niners, used to play with burners, not a mics. All my niggas certified sliders. Star Wars, fuck the dark side. I was in the street with the Ninas. I be where you be at, I don't need ya. One of my biggest fans, a dreamer. Not as much as she loved my demeanor. In the street they call me Spare Nobody. Deuce in the coupe, I'ma clear the whole lobby. Push the start, I don't need no car key. In the street they call me Big Stepper. 6 chains on, one under my vest. In the street they call me Trendsetter. He ain't trying to die, he just trying to impress us. In the street they call me Big Timer. I'll go roll, they check the time on my wrist. In the street they call me Quick Driver. Gassed up shorty, you don't wanna miss this. I'ma ride solo. If you got the keys, then we gotta go. Driving overseas, car full of hoes, 2 twin sisters. That's a go-go. I'ma ride solo. If you got the keys, then we gotta go. Driving overseas, car full of hoes, 2 twin sisters. That's a go-go. She like, oh my God, he's so fine. I told her to get in line. She know I'm a star, I might not sign. Told her she gon' get a surprise. Looking in the eyes, oh my God. Told her I can't be your guy. Looking at her thighs, oh my God. But I might take her on a ride. I knew I was special from the start. I was a ghetto ninja with an anime and manga heart. I grew up watching Star Trek, a hybrid ninja. You ain't met one yet. Call me Big Stepper. 6 chains on, one under my vest. In the street they call me Trendsetter. He ain't trying to die, he just trying to impress us. In the street they call me Big Timer. I'll go rolling, check the time on my wrist. In the street they call me Quick Driver. Gassed up shorty, you don't wanna miss this. I'ma ride solo. If you got the keys, then we gotta go. Driving overseas, car full of hoes, 2 twin sisters. That's a go-go. I'ma ride solo. If you got the keys, then we gotta go. Driving overseas, car full of hoes, 2 twin sisters. That's a go-go.
I just let the pen bleed, let the ink cry, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah. All I need is a dime, I don't want a baddie. My OG taught me to be a man, I don't need a daddy. These artists destroy the community, but I'm too classy. A nappy-headed boy from the south, you can't outlast me. My woman gives the next door neighbor vibe, she might run off. I keep her by my side, she is not your friend, I'm letting you decide. She's never in my DM, she my ride or die. I just want a real woman, big truck and the whip for the drill running. Eat good, I don't never skip a meal, cousin, I am not a sheep for these corporations that destroying families. Still love y'all, even though y'all hate America. I guess they think we arrogant, y'all can't deny the shit we created. Y'all inherit and I stand for the country. They knowin' I ain't no scary one, I stand on my own. Ain't no need for a crew to carry him. Now I lay me down to sleep, and I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. I said now I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. And if I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. I was raised around around some killers and the scammers. I've been through all the heartaches and the damages. I've been a lot of places, never been to France. I've been across the globe and I've been around the map, and I've been around the states. I done drove the Cadillac with the El Camino engine, take the brains and turn them black. In my rear view, they pulling up, they shooting and I snap. I be running up a check and I be running up the racks. All this money, but it's power in the land. I just make it, I don't never show my hand. It's a method and they never understand. American muscle, put the pedal to the floor, baby, go, 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 go. American muscle, put the pedal to the floor, baby, go, 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 go. American muscle, put the pedal to the floor, baby, go, 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 go. American muscle, put the pedal to the floor, baby, go, 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 go. American muscle, put the pedal to the floor, baby, go, go. Raised to be a man, don't give a fuck about nobody. Don't give a fuck about the Rolls Royce or the Caddy. And I don't give a fuck about that Hermes on my body. Looking for a good woman, she ain't gotta be a baddie. I want a girl that's gonna give me that next door neighbor vibe. I want a girl that is beautiful but humble deep inside. And we ain't never ate at Mastro's, only been there once. And I can't get these corporations money every month. So much money to the grocery stores, no food in our fridge. How the hell these motherfuckers gon' put us through this? They don't want us in the family, no more wife and kids. They wanna see us in a hole and they wanna burn the bridge. And I'm about to go to war for my country cause they hate us. If you don't believe in what I say, then you must be the latest. I ain't trying to be no sheep, I ain't gon' end up in the grave. If you say I'm lying, look around, look at your favorite. Look at your favorite artists, they the ones destroying the community. They the ones that you be looking up to. They the ones that get you in the system. They the ones that get you in the system, yeah. Raised to be a man, don't give a fuck about nobody. Don't give a fuck about the Rolls Royce or the Caddy. And I don't give a fuck about that Hermes on my body. Looking for a good woman, she ain't gotta be a baddie. I want a girl that's gonna give me that next door neighbor vibe. I want a girl that is beautiful but humble deep inside. I was raised around some killers and the scammers. I've been through all the heartaches and the damages. I've been a lot of places, never been to France. I've been across the globe and I've been around the map, and I've been around the states. I done drove the Cadillac with the El Camino engine, take the brains and turn them black. In my rear view, they pulling up, they shooting and I snap. I be running up a check and I be running up the racks. All this money, but it's power in the lane. I just make it, I don't ever show my hand. It's a method and they never understand. American muscle, put the pedal to the floor, baby, go, 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 go. American muscle, put the pedal to the floor, baby, go, 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 go. American muscle, put the pedal to the floor, baby, go, 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 go. American muscle, put the pedal to the floor, baby, go, 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 go. American muscle, put the pedal to the floor, baby, go, go, go.
What's going on, chat? We are back with another stream, and in today's stream we are playing a game that I probably am going to crash and burn so bad in this game. I'm probably going to crash and burn so bad in this game, but I see it as a challenge. I see it as something that, you know, hey, definitely something that's is gonna push my limits. I feel like, but we're gonna have fun with it. It seems like a fun game at the same time. So I'll figure, hey, let's go ahead and hop in and give it a shot and see what we could do. Something that you know, we could enjoy ourselves while seeing if we could accomplish the goal. So we are playing Software Incorporated. It is a, here I can show you gents yourselves here. Software Incorporated is an early access game. Looks like it was released back in 2015. So if I had to guess, I'm guessing they probably just didn't finish it. If I'm correct though, it looks like they're still doing updates on it. Just slow going. I don't know who the team is. Looks like it's made by Core Dumping. Yeah. So it's still an early access game, still being slowly developed, but there's a lot to it so far over the years. You know, very small game though. I did add some mods to it, and I think I'm past the point of where I can show you guys those mods. Some of them looks like are showing here. But the mods that we added, I think they're data mods, is Game Evolution, and I think it adds particular categories of business that you could pretty much go into. And I'm not sure if you can do multiple categories or if you just stick to one. I'm pretty sure as you expand, you can probably expand into multiple categories of business that you can go into. But Game Evolution adds like gaming, game design, I think, and one other if I'm not mistaken. But it goes into much more depth with that side of the categories that they add to the game. So I wanted to do that because I wanted to go specifically into one of the hard ones, which is Game Engine. I think that's where we're going to start. And I'll show you what I mean by that. But we also had the Madhouse Overhaul. Madhouse Overhaul mod is where it adds the names of like official businesses, I think. So instead of just using random names, it just adds like names of businesses that you're probably familiar with. Yeah, no, I did add one more. I think it was two more actually. I think it adds like kitchen furniture, just adds furniture to the options once you're building your corporation. And then the other one, I can't really think of right off the top of my head. But it'll probably pop up here somewhere along the way. As you can see, we have created our character. No, wait, what's with the earrings? Can I change the earrings? Head maybe? Ears? No, that's just the dynamic of it. Maybe under accessories? Oh yeah. I didn't see all these here before. So we got glasses. These are the earrings. No, we don't want no face piercings. Don't want that. Do want earrings, but different type of earring maybe? If these are the ones we got, then celebrate. But no, I don't want no face piercings, just earrings. Okay, well, those are the ones we got. So might as well go with it. But we can change the color of them. Let's go. Is it changing the color? I can't really tell. Oh yeah, it kind of is. We'll go with like a platinum look, I guess. More platinum than gold. Gold, I feel like it's just old, pimpish, pimpy, pimperish, for sure. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, look about the same. Don't look too different. Yeah, do want some earrings there. Not for the hoops, but why not? Why not? But yeah, this is our guy here. You know, I would say billionaire playboy philanthropist, but yeah, no, he's not that. He's a startup visionary, probably, if anything. Entrepreneur. Okay, so we've created the character. The difficulty here starting year 1980. I think we're gonna do 2010. I don't know like how far along it goes, but let's do our era, right? Kind of when we would take off, I guess. And then the difficulty. Okay, so I guess it affects this stuff here. I am a beginner, noob. I might want to go with medium though. Starting points to make it a little bit harder on myself. I don't want it to be too easy. I want some difficulty. Oh, that was the other mod we added. I can't remember the name of it, but it allows for you to get sued basically if you don't complete contracts. Like the companies that you do contract work for, they can sue you. I thought that sounded interesting, so I added that as well. Days per month. Wait, what? What's this? Days per month. days per month. Is it 1 day? I guess maybe we do 8 days. Yeah, let's do 8 days. I guess I don't really know about that. I don't want to come to regret that, but yeah. Do we want to do 25? Yeah, let's do as little money as possible. Let's make it hard on ourselves. As hard as possible, I guess. Maybe. Average AI intelligence, tax rates, months to fight, takeover. Oh, you only get 3 months to fight a takeover. Might be a little stringent there. Founder dividend, research aggressiveness. Oh no, I don't really know where to start. I do know I don't want it to be super easy, so I think let's go with medium. All right. So these are our skills here. Advanced. Okay, we'll get there. Let's do our traits first. So right now, the default to this is fine, not affected by chaotic environment. I have a watch. That's it. That's the trait. Okay. Silent but deadly. Nobody will take the elevator with them. Huh. Okay, so you can choose other ones. I love rainy days. Hates. I just don't like thunderstorms. It can rain without thunderstorms. Those are two different things. Claustrophobic, hate small, crowded rooms or lack of windows. Yeah, I gotta put that as my personality. I do hate that. That's why I say, bro, I could never go to jail. I think hell, even some jails have a window. That's still too light. Yeah, I can't do claustrophobic. I'm not I wouldn't say I'm claustrophobic because I could stay calm. I think anybody hates small spaces for an extended period of time, right? So I don't think it's outside the norm. I could do a small space for it, I just wouldn't start immediately go into a panic or anything like that, but I definitely would, it would get there, but I think that's normal. Anybody, you stuck in a box for a freaking an hour, you gonna start to panic. You know what I mean? All right, so let's see. Okay, let's take the watch off. I don't really know what that. Neat free, can't stand dirty or ugly environments. I would say that's one. We may change that. Occasionally breaks the computer. Yeah, I don't know if that's going because you may knock something over. Which hey, yeah, that sounds pretty close. Sounds pretty close. Occasionally forgets their specialist. Damn. Walk slower. Get stressed more easily. Friend maker. Detached, not affected by team companion. I would say that's probably a good trait for him to have. This is fine. I do like that this is fine though. We could take the neat freak off. I do like the detached. Also got the software born leader, improving the bed and everything else. Yeah, does not leave behind messages for the cleaning style. When they're using it, prefers working on upper floors to higher, but no. It's completely drained. Big brain, big brain. Well, I mean, it seems kind of chaotic environments. The claustrophobia one, I feel like we could probably. Oh, okay, so you can't. Oh, yeah, okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Okay. I guess this is kind of like a negative trait one. You gotta have a, one, whatever. So yeah, I think we'll do those traits. Now here, development, leader, service. We have creativity, ordinary. I do like visionary. Focusing on the largest piece. Oh wait, this is pretty. Wait, no. Antivirus, audio tool, T23. operating system, 3D and audio tool, game, office software. No, I probably want to go with, since we're going with the game engine, let's go with game. Employee gets their own private office, royalties, IP ownership. To the employee gets exclusive right to design sequels and takes all trade income for any IP they have created. Employee gets 5% of gross revenue from products they design. Gets their own private office. I don't know if that's from the Focus or if that's from the Visionary. Let's see. Yeah, that might be from Visionary. Yeah. Okay, this right here. So let's see, we 3D network hardware. Can we increase this? Okay, well, yeah, we can. Designer. Let's go down to 2. Go to 3 on programmer. Um, 3D artist. I'm gonna say I do have some points on artist, so let's do 3D. I'm not a very I don't even like playing 2D games, so I think I like that. 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 Yeah, I think we're good with that. All right. What's next? Everything is there. Save, load, pick map. You haven't used all your specialization points. Are you sure you want to? Nope. What's this? Oh, leader. Okay. Let's do socialization, multitasking, HR, and 1 in automation. There we go. Shit. Wait, do I have to choose these by them? Oh, okay. No, I don't look like I have to choose them. They just let me know the perk, I guess. Pick map. Wait, damn. Okay, you gotta do all of those. Okay, cool. So leader, service, support, marketing, law, accounting. Let's go law. File bug reports. Yeah, let's go law. And then we did leader. Let's go development. Oh yeah, we did all of them. Okay. So yeah, that's all of them. Okay. Now we should be good. Empty plot. What's this? Pick map. Buildings, garage, for rent. Let's go empty plot. We can do empty plot maybe. Generations in city, rural, town, city, rural. I might want to do town actually. Climate, code. Cost is 50K. Can I even do that? I only got 25. Do I immediately start out in the red? What? Wait, what? Oh, you can rent a building. Okay. Let's go into plot. Let's build our own building. I don't know what that generations thing is. Let's leave that alone because I don't know what it is. Okay, you can't afford this. I kind of do that. Okay, in that case, loan. Oh man, that's gonna make a difficulty. Okay, let's see. Go back to pick map. Can I afford Okay, rural 50, town 50, city 50. I want the town. But don't look like I can do that. I do not. I want my own. But if I want my own, do I need a loan? Just do easy. And I don't have any money though. Beginner? Save play for beginner. Huh. Okay. 1 second, 1 second. All right, so after looking it up, the best way to do is probably to go into a loan. But I was thinking about the difficulty, and I think it may change my skill points. It may or may not. I'm not entirely sure. It did, yeah, it did change it a little bit there. Not the worst thing. Still take a look. Make sure law leader's good. That's good. 3D networking. Oh wait, so they're hard as architecture. So if that's the case, let's do one on that and do 2 on architecture. Something like that. All right. I don't know about this days per month. Hold on, let me look into that. Okay. All right. All right. I think I figured out the settings for it. A good starting template, should I say. All right. So, yeah, we want to do very hard. We want to take the days down to 1, and we're good here. I had to change this to game engine. We only had the base focus because we had not selected the mod. So, had to double check on that, but we're good to go now. Everything's all set up, and we are ready to rock. So we do take a loan out to start out. We should go into debt here, unfortunately, but you know, we'll see how that works out. So we're gonna do town code. We have to take out a loan, but hey, that's what it is. All right. Oh, turn the game audio back on for you guys. All right, let's go ahead and get it rocking. We're locked in, baby. Would you like to begin the welcome tutorial? Sure. Welcome to software encoder. You can drag this window somewhere else if it's in the way. Okay. You can move WSAD, move the camera with WSAD, holding the right mouse button and dragging the mouse, or by moving your mouse to the edge of the screen. Edge scrolling is enabled in the options. You can rotate the camera by holding the middle mouse and moving the mouse, or by using up, left, and right. You can zoom in using keypad or scroll wheel. The keys can be configured. The options menu, which you can open and press another. In the top, you can find your current bank balance. If you hover over the number, you'll get a breakdown of your company value. You can view the current date and time in the top middle of your screen. You can get an overview of your employee and staff schedules by clicking on the date. Up here, the number shows your fan account, your fan count. You can hover over the bar to see your market recognition in each software market. To sell more products in each software category, okay, so you need to gain market recognition by making your products and marketing them. Below that, the stars show your current business reputation. You can hover over the bar to see what is currently affecting your reputation, if anything. You can improve your business reputation by doing contract work or accepting deals from other companies. Here you can see how much money is moving in and out of your company. Okay. Here, since this is your first day, nothing is showing. If you click here, a window will open with an overview of your finances. You can control how fast time moves by using these 3 buttons or keypad 0, 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. Okay. Important notifications will appear to the left, right here in this area, under hints. Some notifications can be clicked to see details. You can right-click notifications to delete them. All your controls and windows are here. In the bottom left, okay? All your company stuff, CEO stuff. Remember, you can always restart any tutorial from the options menu. If you are unsure of what to do next, you should check out the task you can complete to unlock cool rewards. When you are ready, begin building your office by entering build mode. Okay, we got a reward here. Buy your armor, claim reward. Gonna hold it in there. Your company name, company logo. Did they change my logo? Your company title here. Claim, make. Okay, so these are tasks. Build mode is right. Can we not get rid of that? You can press Control T to search for anything in the game. I think I might want to leave it out. You can X in the top one to close all windows, or Shift X to close all windows. Okay. All right. So wait, where's that block? Is this it? biggest building in the town. Eh? I don't know where I apply this. Build them up? Sure. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. The game will... So it's right next to the house? That's kind of weird. Okay, the game is always in pause and build mode. Let's start by building a room. You have two choices for how you want to build a room. Click on the rectangle rooms build button in the build panel to build a simple rectangle room, or click the free angle button to build rooms in any shape you want, one wall at a time. You can also use the free angle rooms option to split rooms into two separate rooms by simply building a wall through an existing room. No. Okay, no. Free angle rooms. I don't want to do either one of those. Didn't it say free angle? Oh, free angle is what I was looking for. Style. What this one, I guess? In that case, you rotate. First of all, let's go in. Can we? Oh, there it goes. Center it a little bit more. Okay, so we want to do. That's how we're gonna do it. There we go. Like that. Like that. Walls cannot intersect? Huh? What do you mean? Room walls have to be 1 point unit apart. Doesn't like that. Okay, well if that's the case. Set create, replace multiple. I think that's what I'm trying to do. Just failing at it. Okay, so how do I? Okay, so that's just. Now I wanted to go black. There we go. Something like that. need to be able to. Oh, there we go. Okay, just gotta hold it in. That's a lot easier. Okay, gotta get used to that. What is that? There we go. Something like that. All right. Oh, man, that took a lot. We're gonna have to simplify this. Okay. You might have noticed that you were limited to the grid when you built your room. You could change the grid and building angles if you want, but moving the grid gizmo to a wall or piece of furniture. I don't know why I keep pointing at that right now. I don't get this ground floor thing right here. Angle should grid sounds reset grid. Anywho, by moving the grid gizmo to a wall or piece of furniture, might come in handy if you want to build tables along a diagonal wall. Wait. You might have noticed that you were limited to the grid. Yeah, you could change the grid and building angles if you want. Grid and building angles, yeah. By moving the grid gizmo, okay, to a wall or a piece of furniture. Okay, gotcha. If you don't like how your room looks, you can use the undo button or Control Z to undo your changes. You move up and down first by pushing EQ. Now let's add some windows and doors. Doors first. Can we do double them? And windows. Just want to put a small one in, right? Only got one style. Something like that. Notice how the room lights up when you add windows. Make sure to add enough so that your employees can see. You can inspect lighting, environment, temperature, and noise conditions by clicking on and selecting the room. How can you inspect that? I don't see it. Oh, it's right here. Lighting. Okay, it has some lighting. Acoustics. You can improve the acoustics of the room by filling it with furniture so sounds don't bounce off the walls. Floors, gotcha. Air quality. So this in the red. I'm assuming that's not a good thing. Let's put some furniture in the room. Built-in disable by clicking on the furnish button. Interesting. Finally, add a computer. When you add a computer, click and hold where you want to add it and drag the mouse in the direction you want it to face. Finally, release the mouse button. Yep, that's that one. When you put tables next to each other, they will be grouped together if they don't have anything on top of them. Tables that are grouped together can be used for meetings. To see which tables are grouped, just select one table and its group will be highlighted in blue. It's important you control noise levels in your working environment. Try enabling the audio overlay to see what furniture is making noise. Okay, just computer. Your family does not get hungry, lonely, need bathroom breaks, or get annoyed in general. But when you hire new employees, they will. So make sure to add at least one vending machine, a radiator, a ventilator, and a separate bathroom before you hire new employees. Toggle the audio overlay to advance. Now let's assign the room to a team. Employees from other teams may then not use it or even pass to it. Right click on your new room and choose switch team, which resembles a group of people. Window will appear. Click core to assign to the core room. Remember to assign employees to a team as well. You can do this by either pressing the right mouse button on an employee or choosing switch team from the employees window. Okay. This I need to figure out how to get to. I think I need to exit build mode. Oh, actually, before we exit build mode. Yeah, they definitely changed my logo. I don't like that. That's crap. I had one logo and they changed it. That sucks. Where are we gonna at? Room function. Canteen, office. Ceiling fan. Actually purchased that, but okay. I just wanted to see how to rotate it. I guess it didn't need lighting. Wait, does the ceiling fan give lighting? I don't think it does. Construct roofs, spots, final tool, building blueprint. Elevator, stairs, wall, furnace, gate. Furnace. Flammability. Don't like that. Electric radiation. Let's go cool the unit down. Well, I don't need that right now because my guy doesn't suffer from all that stuff, right? So, I guess it's any light. Where's the electricity? Electricity. Fluorescent. I mean, we get fluorescent lamp. Lights it up. All right, I feel like that does it. Let's exit build mode. Got 24K. Might have been a bad move starting right there, but I mean, hey, we get money. We can adjust it appropriately. And I think there's a way you can move all this stuff as well once you get the outer building going. But anywho, let's see. Right now it's just us, so only need just this base really. Need to do the team stuff. Now let's assign the team employees. Right click on your new room. Oh, it's just right click. Oh, okay, cool. Switch teams. for employees. Okay, this is just me. Speaking of which, manage employees, me. There's one thing I know. Shake employee row. I gotta go delete a row. I do know that. Actually, and also I'll omit it. Let's make services secondary row. Okay, he's on the core team. Only me. All right. So pressing shift left mouse button on objects, shift left. Rooms or employees will allow you to select several at once. Shift left. Okay. You can then press right mouse anywhere to see the context menu. You can hold control left mouse down to select objects of the same type quickly, or press left mouse and drag to select everything within a rectangle. Okay, cool. That's kind of the moving thing, I'm guessing. Try to selecting two things at once. You can also change the color of your rooms and furniture. Try changing the color of your room by pressing the right mouse button on it. Room colors, object color, object color maybe. What about just white? Apply. You can merge rooms by using the destroy wall tool, or by selecting the rooms you want to merge and then clicking the merge rooms option. You can also create curvy wall sections using the curve tool, or clicking on the wall that does not have anything on it and dragging the mouse out. Click continue when you're ready. When you no longer feel like you have enough space for your building, you can build a new plot area by going to plot mode. You're ready to exit the build menu. When you're ready to open the employees window to start managing your employees. All right, we are outside the build thing. All right, what's this? Not enough heating for winter nights. Adding heating and remember window leaks. You should add trash cans near computer to avoid trash pallets. Okay, cool. Thanks for the warning. I just gotta find out where all this crap is, man. Or wars, man. Out for the room. Okay, I want that wall out more that came in, but it's all good. I think we're good on lighting. Don't need that stuff right now. So we need a trash can. You know what? We also need that clock. Central cooling units will push cool air. What's it? The heated room. Okay, this is what they said they wanted. Radiator. Would you like to begin the temperature regulation tutorial? Sure. Offices and reception areas need to have some temperature regulation to make sure employees and guests are comfortable in their environment. Rooms can be heated and cooled in two ways, either on a room-by-room basis or using a distributed system of pipes and vents. To regulate the temperature in small offices, you can place down small heaters, ceiling fans, electric radiators, and AC units, which will immediately start changing the temperature in the room. Regulating the temperature in this way requires a lot of maintenance and will quickly drive up expenses in larger buildings. To hear about the distributed solution, you can use central heating and roof ACs to distribute hot and cold throughout the building. Use radiators and ventilation each. Since radiation don't require maintenance, it will be heavily reduced workload on your staff. When you've placed a central temperature unit, you can select it and click on the idle by temperature outputs in the bottom left corner to place ventilation and offices in there automatically. Okay, gotcha. Will not function without a gas boiler or heat pump. Damn. Well, the think I have that. So got the radiator, the shim will go down. Will not function without a gas boiler or heat pump. Didn't I see a heat pump somewhere? I can't remember. Didn't it? Can I search? Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. 3,000. Using cheap gas. Okay. All right, so we got that good, and trash can. Search option is this lifesaver. Let's put that right here. More furniture. Okay, it just takes up a square. In that case, put it over there. All right. Should be good. Yep, we're ready to work, baby. All right, so let's see. Before we get into that, manage employees. Okay, employees tutorial. Sure. This is a list of all your employees, which details their status. You could check any of the options in the top bar to get more details on your employees. When you select an employee in the list, they will be selected in the game, and you can get details on their specializations at the bottom of the window. Try selecting an employee now. Oh, you left down there. Okay. You can select several employees by holding down the shift or control while clicking on their names in the window. Now press the right mouse anywhere to bring up the context menu for the selected employee. Oh, okay. Click OK and then press the right mouse button again. And you're done. Click OK. No, I don't see it. Okay, but I'm guessing you mean exit. And then press right mouse button again and click change employee role button instead. Yep, we did that. Clicking on the role in the role menu will assign the employee exclusively to that role immediately, whereas ticking the check marks will allow you to pick several roles for your employee. The second row of check marks next to each role is a secondary option, in which the employee will only work in that role if they have no work in their primary roles. You can also toggle any role check mark to check or uncheck all roles. Auto assign to assign the employee to roles that the employee is most proficient in. Note that the leader can't be chosen unless the employee is assigned to a team, and leaders won't work in full capacity in other roles. Note the leader can't be chosen unless the employee is assigned to a team, and leaders won't work in full capacity in other roles. Okay. Close the select. the employee selected, press the right mouse again to bring up the console and select employee details, which resembles the person. Well, you just told me to close that. I gotta select employee first, and then bring up employee details. Here you can see the stats of your employee. In the top left corner, you can see your employee's personality traits, and to the right, your employee specializations, progress in each role. When an employee has filled the progress meter, they will be eligible for education in that role to gain a new star. Clicking a role will also allow you to assign an employee to that role. In the middle part, which is right here, you can see your employee specialization, which show how educated your employee is in different subjects. Specializations control which kind of tasks your employee can complete. The base skill is your employee's experience in that role, which controls the speed and quality of their work. In the top left of the window, you can see your employee's traits up here. Okay. In the bottom left, you can see the latest thoughts of your employee. This will tell you how happy they are with the place of work, how effective they are at the job as a consequence. You should inspect this often to see how well an employee is doing or whether you could do anything to improve their satisfaction. In the bottom right part of the window, you can see what is currently affecting your employee's effectiveness when working. Right here, okay. You can use this to see what is wrong with your employees, if your employees suddenly start working slowly or not at all. Finally, in the middle part, relationships, you can inspect this employee's compatibility with the rest of the team. In the beginning of the game, you will need to make some quick cash, bring up the contract window to get some work. Oh, it's an error down here. Okay, I see it. Finish. Okay. Gotcha. Would you like to begin the contracts tutorial? Okay. This is a list of available contracts. New contracts will be added as older ones are completed. Contracts have an upfront payment you will receive for accepting the work and a bigger payment for completing it. You can complete a contract by delivering a product with the requested progress and quality. Try selecting a contract in the list now. Okay. The final payout will be subtracted for not completing the contract, for not completing it on time, and for any unfixed bugs. Not living up to the client's quality expectations will impact your business reputation, but not your payout. Browse the contracts now, accept one that sounds good to you. Okay. Available. Graphics API, embedded system. A really good embedded system. We should be able to do that one actually. Recommend artist 1. Minimum progress. Expected quality bad. Horrible. We might be able to do all of these actually. I'm gonna start with the embedded system because one month time limit. Cost per bird. Development team score, core, lead designer. Select lead designer. I should get some more money for that, right? Asking that the source contract, have all project files synchronized in one place, which reduces bugs and makes your employees more efficient during development. Oh, it requires a server, yeah. Okay, accept work for this. To start developing software, designers need to piece together a design document. This document describes how the software should be developed and structured to make sure everyone is on the same page. Design alpha beta support. I don't think I did design, but we're going to find out really, really soon here. This document, yeah, the design phase is split up into iterations. Each iteration increases the potential end quality and decreases the speed and amount of bugs in your project. There are two ways to tackle the design phase. You can finish one iteration and handle any issues in the development phase. You can finish all iterations and have less issues in the development phase. The first method is very effective, but makes it hard to estimate how long development will take. However, the second method is guaranteed to extend the design phase exponentially. Okay, the design phase, which we are currently in right now. Sign, develop. That's when you're ready. Each iteration positively impacts potential quality and how quickly bugs appear. System. Yes, using the system. Progress. Should be good on that. Practical details. Handle it. Okay, yeah, I got you. Until an employee actually starts working on the contract, the deadline will not count. Gotcha. Okay, that's good to know. The tutorial will complete once you move on to the next. Wait, what? No. You have to work on it first, Beth. Okay. Let's get some work going, because let's see. Are you sure you want to promote this project to the development phase so early? Bad designs can lead to a reduction in quality. No. Yeah. 0 of 1. Zero of 1 assigned employees are unqualified for active tasks. Okay. So he should be qualified. Is he developing it? I can't tell. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to finish that actually. Let me see. Oh, it showed the requirements, but I didn't even see it. Program system to the artist. So like to the any level, to the any level. I didn't even see what it was. Let me see if I can go up to it and look at details. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't tell me once I do it. I mean, technically, I guess I can do it anyway. But I want to give it a moment, though. Let's see, it's 9 a.m. I want to give it a moment. Maybe I'm jumping the gun here. Oh, wait. There's something else I forgot to do, actually. I'm not sure how to do it. Maybe manage your software printing and hardware manufacturing test. Yeah, that's why I don't think he'll be able to do it. I don't see it increasing. I don't think he'll be able to. Manage employees, manage staff. Oh, there we go. That's got to be that, right? If he is doing it, he's going very slow. So we're gonna submit it. I'm just gonna give it as much time as possible to see. But yeah, I didn't look at the requirement. So let's see. Arrival 8, departure 16. Huh? 8, departure 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Why is this in GMT? Is this in GMT? I do not want that in GMT. Can we change that? Vacation July to August. I don't know why this is in GMT. Max task. 2 at a time. See if we can crunch vacation range. We have to do that schedule. Okay, yeah. Okay. I think we're good on that. That's what I wanted to do. I was looking to see if there was a way for me to change this GMT time, but it doesn't appear so. Maybe up here somewhere. Oh, yeah, never mind. All right, exit on it. Guess not. Skill game engine. Yeah, so hardware. I could just want to put some in hardware. Maybe I took it out there. Fortunate. Yeah, he has no skill in what you call, so I don't think he'll be able to finish up this task in a timely manner. I think 1 day is 1 month, if I'm not mistaken. Reset that too. So yeah, that's not good. It is going up just very slow. So he did go home for today. I don't know why he went home so early though. They just changed that. We're looking at that. Let's go ahead and develop. When the progress bar reaches the blue line, you have lived up to the contract's progress requirements. However, you still need to meet their quality requirements if you want to increase your business reputation and receive better contracts. Make sure you do a client review before you move on to the bug fixing stage to make sure you meet their quality requirements. Make sure you do a client review, okay, before you move on to the bug fix stage, which is, I'm sure it's developing, right? Interesting. Promote. Damn. Okay, that was my bad. I mismanaged that. Probably gonna run out of the deadline here now at this point. Tough. Tough. It's our first day at the office. Can we just, what's this? Skip unused time? Okay. May be delayed, but we gotta keep going. I want to get to Alpha this month, but unfortunately, we can't get there. Skip unused time. Our reputation won't go up, but we'll get the contract done. Got it. So you want to promote or manufacture? Pass peer reviews, server project details review. System review of credit and am I supposed to do some here? No. Subsidy outsource. When doing a review, you have to choose how many reviews you want. The more reviews you have, the better accuracy you get. You also have to decide who you want to carry out the review, which affects the final price. Finally, you have to decide which parts of the software to review. If you have already gotten good scores from a past review, you can save time and money by skipping those areas for the current review. Huh. Okay, so how's system, I guess? Yeah. Reviews will pour in as time goes on. You can finish it prematurely if you want, but if you want high accuracy, you should wait until all reviews are in. Note that reviews will be based on a version of the project that existed when you first click review. So any subsequent changes won't be accounted for. Okay, gotcha. When the progress bar has filled up. I'm going to improve the quality of the product once you leave Alpha. Yes. No, I have to know. Are you sure you want to release it to AG? No. Let's see what we get. We want to keep going. Okay, there we go. 10 reviews. Can we review those reviews? Review accuracy. System. Horrible review. When you are ready, let's move on to the bug fixing stage. Okay, so click finish here. It moves on to the bug fixing stage. It's impossible to know exactly how many bugs a piece of software has, so just try to fix as many as you can before time runs out. Quality assessment inadequate. Okay, so we got a bad review for that. Okay, we'll have to go from there. No big deal. We got the idea. Let's take on contract work. All right. System, any level, logistics, application, elevation. We should be able to do these two. There's a lot of 2D out there. This is what you call. What's the time frame on it? 1 month? Everything is 1 month. I would like to do that graphics API. That's a pretty good. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take it. All right, and then let's see. It's approaching that time, so he's about to leave. 34K. Nope. Okay. He's designing that one. But I want him to design this one though. Wait on that and do that one. There we go. That's something I thought the design would go a lot faster, but I guess not. Looking at that bar right there. Yeah, that design takes quite a bit of time. So his hours did update. Right now, I'm already falling behind. Detached, claustrophobic. Designer, programmer, points left. Do I have points? Because hell, man, men's is struggling. Base skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Points left. It says points left. Maybe that's what you got into this. I don't know. Good programmer, slow developer. I develop network. I do networking pretty good. I might want to stick to network contracts right now. Get some in programming, designer, lead as well. progress. Work effectors are this affect. Oh, this is actually affecting his work. Claustrophobia. Okay. Energy. What does that even mean? Computer. Noise. Maybe he can do better. But I have to figure out. Oop, glad I caught that. I have to figure out how to fix his area, it looks like. He's on the. His effect on this is very low. I can't see. Oh, that is a problem. Very noisy. How in the hell do I fix that? I thought noise didn't affect him. Isn't that what it said? That he doesn't get affected by that? That is a lot of noise, though. I'm kind of confused right now. Okay, claustrophobia we could fix. Oops. Is that right? I don't know, right? I like the angles off. Why does it look like the angles off there? Don't know why. Oh, dang it. Okay. Oh? Why do you keep doing that? I don't know. Moved on. How do you get rid of this? Okay, wait, what? Did I not place that? $20,000. That's good. Wait. Press B to auto-complete room for 20,000. to move stuff. We need a door. Stand the door. Not enough heating for one of the nights. Oh, don't worry, we're about to open it up. Matter of fact. That didn't work. Right. Dismantle. There we go. Okay, I can bring it back. Nice. Oh, because it's like one thing. I'm seeing it. How do I get rid of just this one wall there? I'm not against keeping it there. Look at that. Swap the entire building. Guess there's no way for me to really toggle change wall over here. What's this? Everything's green except for that's in that room though. So let's add some light. Oh, no, that's good. Oh yeah. Well, I was gonna add windows anyway, so no big deal there. I was trying to get away from that one area, but it looks like I have no choice. But I thought. Okay, you do not get your money back when you do that, so I need to keep that in mind going forward. I moved it because I wanted to try to open this up to fix his claustrophobia. That does not look like that is possible. Oh, you can clone objects. That's nice. That does not look like that is possible. I mean, I could always just redo it. No big deal there. Don't know why I can't merge the rooms. Just bulldoze it. And go to walls. Wall drag tool. There we go. Hopefully that fixes some claustrophobia. We don't have a lot of money, so flammability goes up. Wait, how do you rotate? I was feeling. Move this. Two heaters don't do it? Okay, well, let's get rid of this. Put furniture inventory. You know what? That's fine right there. Not enough heating for winter nights. Heating and removal window leaks. What does that even mean? Window leaks. Okay. Can I get another heater? There we go. Works for me. And hopefully that fixes the claustrophobia. Make sure the auto save's good. Get to the build. Go back to manage employee. Let's hope it fixed it a little bit. I don't freaking know. All right. Gotta get this out. You're working on that, right? Oh no, I said nighttime. July. Gotcha. After we finish this, we should be good. I wish he was good enough to get it done, but that's not the case. I don't. It was 2 months overdue. I had to go ahead and promote it. Could do as much focusing as I can, I suppose. You're Tesla, yeah. That's about all I can do. Let's go ahead and ship that. We're back in the positive, but all right. So this time, let's see if we can get something we could actually do a good job of. Can we just do this? Yeah, we had those 2 contracts. We still don't have He's already 3 months overdue. We're going to do a good job on these. I don't think it matters. Develop. Review. Review. Finish. Okay. They didn't like it, even though I spent a lot of time on that. I'm aware. Okay, we lost the contracts. That sucks. Okay. Graphics API system, mediocre. I'm gonna take this job. I need the money. And I'll get done what I can get done. I can do 2 at a time, actually. So we're gonna take this one too. Develop. Develop. I don't have a lot of time. I don't even think I can, you gotta go. Can't even do that. You gotta go. I get it to satisfactory, and it's gotta go. Gotta ship it. Can't worry about reputation right now. We just gotta do the work. System programmer, not an artist. Can't accept that. Wait, we're not artists, right? I mean, we do have 3 in artists. I do have artistry and architecture and 3D. Excuse me. 2D, I don't have anything in. That's kind of the 2D audio hardware. You need to remember that. And that's kind of the only thing that's available right now. My reputation is killing me right now. How much get you done in one day? I go ship it out. Need small contracts, so guess we gotta go to the next month. Beginning of the day. Any contracts out there? Okay, we got one more. Graphics API. Develop. Oh, okay, wait. I'm pretty sure you get the month of, so it's technically 2 months? I can't be sure. I can't remember. Yeah, this month. Okay, so you technically get 2 days. Finish the design. Kind of slowing down towards the end there. That's not good. Kind of... Of course, now we're 1 month late. Review. .4. Damn. Maybe my guy just suck at the job. Bug fixing. We'll go to the end of the day. Fix as many bugs as possible. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have to skip quality for right now and just ship them out. I'm starting to see that. Gonna have to skip quality and just ship him out. Matter of fact, do we even care about design? I guess so, because it limits the amount of bugs, but we'll give it the 2 months. 1 day to design, 1 day to... Oh, that's all I can give you, buddy. Need you to get to work. Pushing it out. not gonna be able to finish the iteration anyway. Honestly, no need for a review. Just push it out. We need money. Shit. We're sinking here. This is artist too. I wonder if I can filter this. Is this design? Yeah, it's designing. So if I accept that through the middle of the day, does that actually count? It does count. That actually kind of sucks. So it's better to just accept it at the beginning of the day. That's good to know, I guess. Also kind of dumb. Whatever though. When you get past that line, I don't like it. Get our money up. Then maybe we can start spending some time. Get some skills or something. Holy. Designing programmer is taking forever. That's gonna be a minute, looks like. Ah, man, I don't know. Oh, his effectors went down. Just environment and computer. I mean, how am I supposed to do about computer? They got like I don't know what to do about the environment. I mean, you got to plant in windows. What does you want? I got a reward. What do I do? Oh, wait, 59. Really? Okay. Okay, it doesn't show me. Yoga ball, $25. Why not? Where I want to put it. This has to be placed at a table. Okay. So much for that. Can I do some type of decoration? I don't freaking know. Decoration. Maybe a picture. Oh, it increases environment. Okay, there we go. This one does small pine tree. Placed on grass. This has to be placed in outdoor fenced areas. Okay. Apparently does mood. Well, it makes up water. In other words, it'll die. It'll die if you don't take care of it. Okay, maybe a paint on the wall. Since it appears to be so important to you, buddy. You're just super sad without it, huh? Since you can't have the tree, how about you get a picture of the tree? How's that, buddy? You know, hey, we maybe even put it. some air filtration. I don't know. I'm about a bonsai. Bonsai! This has to be placed on the table. Wonderful, wonderful. I guess that this freaking what you call this candy anyway, huh? Can I put a shelf, maybe? We can place it on a shelf, right? There we go. Hey. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Try to improve the environment, hopefully, go on. Oh yeah, that's what I originally went for. So hopefully that improves the environment. What about the computer though? Dividers? Divide? Cubicle wall environment can isolate employees from noise around them, but will also isolate them socially. He don't care about that. This is what I was freaking looking for, to tear down walls. Too late now. I mean, there has to be a different way to rotate, bro. I guess we could do that. Period. Rotate. I don't know why that one goes like that. That's kind of. Do I need to change the floor pattern or so? Okay, alright. Do I need to change the floor pattern or something? I don't really get why that's going like that. Ground floor. Recheck grid. There it goes. That's fixed. Why was it just like that, though? Am I tripping, bro? Okay, you know what? Get rid of it. Where's my inventory? It's me. It's that phone. I don't need that phone. I can reduce some of the noise. The computer's the only thing that should bring, except for that lamp. I guess I could take that lamp out and replace it with something else. I don't need that. Like I could do like a floor lamp. What's the noise on it though? Lighting is good. Environment's good. Durability, flammability, electricity. I don't see any noise. 44 dB. I don't know. I guess we can try it. I don't know. It's gonna be in the way at the door. I feel like. Okay. And then. I'll put you in inventory. I don't think we need you. Alright, partner. I can't do anything about noise coming from you now. And righteously, we should be putting windows. Small window, like right here, type. Get some right in there. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's gonna fix your issues, but I don't know what to do about this computer noise. Espresso machine. Espresso. What was the name of that thing? Well, it's this right here. Keep it well. Like employees. Yeah. But this is open what you call, so that's not gonna work for me. Maybe a different computer? There's a reduction in noise. Wow. Okay, so the servers make a lot of noise. Hello, computer. Let me get that. That electricity is insane. We're gonna replace it with this laptop. We'll put this in the inventory for now and put that right there. I should reduce the noise. There we go. That should help out. All right. Let's see. 11 o'clock. We don't have any contracts. System. It's 11 o'clock. So. It goes a lot faster when he's less pissed off or something. Whatever. But give him the design. I mean, I don't really see the point of this. I guess as far as you go, the less you have to do when you're developing it, or the less bugs it might encounter. But right, like one thing I want to know is for this, right? What's the required quality? Bad, horrible. So that's the expectancy. We're already on the so we can't develop it anymore. We gotta move on. Maybe when we get contracts that don't take one day, that would help out a lot. But we can't get our up right now for crap. We could try iterations, right? I said we go for money instead. And then we can perhaps hire somebody, hire a team that could help us with some, you know? And that should help us maybe go even faster. That'll help our reputation. At least one person. My bad. I was doing something. Promote. We need the money. We're not doing reviews and all that because we're really not fun at this point. We're not. Quality is not good. We don't have enough time. We want to release it on time. It's all with inadequate quality. We're still getting paid. The reputation sucks. Maybe we should do it late, but apparently there may be an expiration with that though. Let's take a little look-see. So we got 2 contracts we could do. Embedded system. Recommended designers 1. Expect quality up front. When done, late penalty. So you do get charged for it being late. Cost per bug as well. I feel like the design phase is really important then. So if we get this right here, that should give us a full day to the design. So we want to accept contracts after he leave for the day. Every 2 days pretty much is the kind of the get I'm feeling from it. And we don't want to be late because that cost us. But yeah, I think if we could hire somebody, I haven't looked to see how much it even takes to hire somebody, then we should be able to get good designs reduce the bugs. I don't know about iteration. I don't think we're fast enough to do iteration. All right, so my bad. I was talking to the mute button. So let me start over. I don't know exactly when I muted, but the idea we thought were with the design, we weren't designing, or we went more further in the design than what we did before. I wasn't paying attention. I think I got one contract where I actually, maybe two, where I actually filled out the entire design, but I don't recall if I did the review or not. But it's clear though that the longer you do the design, the better the end product will be. So you want to try to get design done as much as possible. Now, if you have multiple people working on the same task, obviously that'll go a lot faster, right? I want to get to the point where I can do these tasks by myself and then bring on somebody else, because then we want to start, getting better contracts, right? Or doing better jobs. So our reputation go. Right now, our reputation is trash, garbage. So nobody's actually going to, give us big contracts or anything like that. So we're just at the bottom of the barrel with some of these contracts. It's just dirt cheap of them giving us tasks that, probably like, it really don't matter. As long as we get the basics for it, we can build on it from there, So they're just, paying me for just the basics. So I think that's the plan. We want to continue to get the money up. We're going to get the money up here a bit. We're going to test out the better designs. I don't want it to be late though. So we're just going to take it as far as we can in the design phase. It goes by really fast once you start to do, once you start to develop it. So I think there's a schedule I'm working out here to try to get the max of what I can do right now. But maybe we can pump out better quality ones and our reputation will go up. That's kind of where my head is at with it. This one right here. Logistics app's probably going to be it. Yeah. Game assets. Still can't do game assets until we get 2D art, which I can't do. This right here. All right, let's get it going. Oh wait, we can just get it done fast. Okay, so we're gonna spend 2 days on this. Well, 1.5 really. Let's see what happens here. Renault, the logistics app's going. We might be able to get full development on that one. Full design, I mean, to be specific. Okay, let's go to about noon and see where we are. I thought we could go a little bit further than noon, but So design on Renault's good. Wanted to get it. We'll go to about 16, maybe 14, maybe 15. Yeah, something like that. Then we'll switch over, start developing. Do a review. Do a review. Get the reviews done. Ooh, that was 0 out of 10. They did not like that. Oh, wait, did I? I didn't mean to actually finish that. I messed up on that one. So messed up on that one. Okay, so, yeah, so we don't want to do that. Messed up on this one. That's unfortunate. Actually, contract incomplete with outstanding quality. That's kind of weird. Yeah, messed up on that one. Did not mess up on this one though. The 5K wasn't that great. Okay, so kind of messed up because we are getting outstanding qualities actually, so that's it is an improvement. I don't know about the review though, because the quality is going up, so that's kind of weird. It's one of these we want. Minimum progress. This one has do that one. I wonder if we can do more than 2 at a time. Let's just get to, we'll start. Man, then again, it's probably now the best time to test it is probably now, before we bring on an employee, so we can know, and then we have to figure out how we could kind of get the employee to work with us on certain things. But that's all we really need to worry about. We'll know more about the, you know, the ins and out. I don't know. Let's see. Can we do like? Apparently, you can accept multiple contracts, but I wonder if by accepting 2, you're slowing your time down. You have to check that out, actually. We're doing 1 next time. See if that goes faster. We got 1 more. Yeah, we just said okay, cool. Got plenty of time. If we can get Greenpeace to finish, then we'll pause that and then see if the Guardian speeds up. Okay, so pause this. It does look like the Guardian speeds up. Can we do this? Nah, I don't want to push it. Do the review. Develop. Do the review. Let's get it above the bar, right? Oh, damn. Well, we can send one off. The other one's gonna be late. Three bug overall score, review accuracy, system. Yeah. Ref. I think that's a bug though, because then it's going to turn around and tell you that then it's going to turn around and tell you that then it's going to turn around and tell you that that it has outstanding quality. So it's like, thank you. Thanks for letting me know that. Contemporary cleaning. Don't look like anything's blowing up in my face. Where are we? 310. Let's go ahead and ship it. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. Let's try that as well. Maybe that's a thing. Because I didn't think about that at first. You got the beta, which we can't seem to do. We can't seem to do beta at all. We don't have enough time. Well, wait, technically, I can give him the rest of the day. Fix one bug. Yeah, see, it's getting outstanding quality. We are slowing down though. Maybe we want to go back to the other one. I mean, we're making money. It just seems to be a little slower. Huh. Well, we're not getting rep anyway, so I think let's get the money. And then we can worry about the other thing. And for instance, this is what I mean. So we could do design, develop, go to straight to develop, right? And then give it 2 days, just developing. Let's see what we get off of that. Curious. So this would be the first, what is it, tier 1 iteration, I guess? Kind of slows down towards the end there. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do outsource on this one. Curious. Two out of 10, 1.6 bucks. So you get more bucks whenever you don't do the design. Gotcha. Now you get more bucks. For some reason, I just lost like 20K on that. No, I lost 20K just now. Hold on, let's go look at the finances. What just happened? Loans. Total. Stock subsidies. Bonds. I didn't even look at that. Would you like to begin the stocks tutorial? Upper right corner of the company window. There's a panel that allows you to sell shares in your company. Your company's value depends on how well your company is doing selling services and products, which determines how much of your company you can sell. Mm. Your company's value depends on how well your company is doing selling services, which determines how much you get. The first time you sell shares is called an initial public offering, and all your money and the money you are raising will be separated into approximately 100 shares. Just to read that again. The first time you sell shares is the initial public offering, and all your money and the money you are raising will be separated into approximately 100 shares, which will be distributed among yourself and your investors. Below this panel, you will see a list of stocks you can buy and sell, depending on whether the company is publicly listed, whether they are selling any shares at all. Move. Try opening another company's detail window to see how many stocks they have. You can check the listed column in the company window to see how many percent of a company is up for sale. No. You could click and drag this to change the size of the adjacent panels. Sell shares? No, sell 94. Damn. Let's add the company. So is it 0? I'm confused. Oh, you could just drag it. Make it easy. Okay. So this is you selling selling shares of your company. Oh, they didn't change my logo. It says below this company you see a list of stocks still. Oh, all companies. You have to open this one. Okay. Hey, Session Incorporated. We're trying, man. We're we have to start somewhere. So like you click on Panasonic, right? And you go to the chart. They're going to be down for at least another couple of months. They got a trend going. Be down for a couple of months, then they spike up, and then be down for a couple of months. They went up, dip down, dip down. Word of aircraft team. Patent it. Oh man, this goes into details. You might learn a little bit about stock trading by the end of this. Holy moly. I like it. I might have to dive a little deeper into this. Apparently you can buy companies and everything. You don't say. Those guys got bank. Can you sort this? Hey, we're not the brokest. This new company he opened last year. I'm curious. Products. PDF architecture. create IV. Details. Active users. 65% based on 700 unavoidable. In stock. Units refunds. Oh shit. I didn't look at a couple of operating systems, a couple of tools, tech levels, patent heritable, unfrozen. What does these mean? Are these? Oh, patent owners. Franchise, content patent. Not now. Not now. Operating systems. Okay. I think this is like for later. However, I'm gonna keep an eye on that because that might be the company that, like, you might want to look at, like, first purchasing. You know, went public, was founded, went public for 0.4%. Released PDF architect. Diluted stock to 62.5. I'm guessing. Yeah, you sell off stock. You bought back 75. Huh. Interesting. Okay. You could take out loans, finances, accounting. I forgot about accounting. That's what it was. We've been paying taxes, huh? Not now. Let's finish what we were doing. Bring back up the stocks. Oh no, we were in. Wait, no, dang it, not accounting. We were in. Where's? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Owning share in a company will earn you dividends, which means you will get a percentage of the company's profits each month. Depending on how much of the company you own, note that you also have to pay dividends to your shareholders. If you own more than 10% of a company, you get to use their research before anyone else. And if you own more than 25%, you don't have to pay royalties when using this company's tools, operating system, frameworks, or patents. Again, this also works the other way. When you own more than 50% of a company, you have a chance to buy them out. Buying a company out allows you to take over all their assets and make them a subsidiary. Subsidiaries will continue to operate as normal, but you can control their releases and ask them to do certain tasks for you. If another company owns more than 50% of your company, they might start a hostile takeover, which gives you 6 months to get them below 25% before your company is dissolved. When a company goes bankrupt, all its assets will be distributed among its major shareholders. Oh yeah, this is gonna get juicy. I may not be able to get into that right this very moment, but yeah, this is gonna get juicy. We're in the morning time. We have no contracts. We need some contracts. These graphic APIs are keeping us above board. Right now, they are keeping us above board. So it's the design that you do iterations on, and then the develop is just one. Okay. Gotcha. I thought you go faster though when you do just one, but I guess it's no change. get to iteration 2. Okay, right, iteration 2. Go ahead and develop. Oh, we didn't do the review. Review's done. 10 out of 10. Oh, wait. System is 10 out of 10. Overall score is 2.7 out of 10. I'm confused. So the design is it. Gotcha. That's where the money shot is. It's all in the design. About to call the appointment later here soon. I want to hire one permanently because you know what? I haven't been paying attention to. Then she charges me like I didn't even see how much she charged me just now. High as I can get it. Oh damn. Fortunately, they're gonna be late. I'm well aware. Thank you, Anita. Which one are you? One had outstanding quality. Okay. Let's try one at a time again. I'm not sure if it matters. I would say it does, because you're not multitasking. Can't be sure though. I think it depends on the job, the quality of the job. That's something I have stopped paying attention to. switch to 2 o'clock. Let's do 2 o'clock. Develop. It's going kind of slow there. Well, let's just get the review. I don't see the purpose of it. Spend the rest of my time. That's one way to do it, I suppose. These I should be able to do. Yep. Let's see if it's like that. Pictures down. Okay. Yeah, she only took 300. Okay, because it's not that big. Okay, so it's 300 per visit. And that was in December. Oh, forget. Well, I had to pay taxes. It's no big deal, though. It's just me. Myself to noon, switch to developing. Computer's getting very slow. Okay. Inadequate. Inadequate. Almost there. We said we were gonna wait till 100. We need maintenance. You know what, we're calculating again, why not? Almost forgot about my contract. Go ahead and accept that work. Yeah, see, some takes a little bit longer. I'm not sure exactly. Maybe it's the required quality or something. I don't really know what determines what some takes longer, some don't. But I'm gonna stop these a little bit early. It looks like they're taking a little bit of time to design, so I want to make sure that yep, which I kind of figured it would take a little bit longer for that. No, I can't see if he finished that. Can't see if they hit the line or not. curious about something. Options. Increase that a little bit. Looks like it's right on the line. I'm gonna ship it. They both don't have to be late. Incontainment, it was incomplete. Oh well, that sucks. Oh, still got paid for it. Which is insane because I didn't think I was gonna get paid. It definitely appears to go faster whenever you do one, at least in some instances. We'll spend the rest of the day. We just dropped like 12K. So, we're up there at the office. Yeah, we're at 80K. We said we got paid late. But, oh no, it was just because we turned it in. I'm tripping. Manage employees, what's this? What's going on? Got an education? Oh, wait, what happened? Okay, I think I just did the class. Oh. Wasn't trying to do class, but yeah, we did the class. Didn't we just have the maintenance guy come over? Oh, he's on vacation. Is he not? I'm stuck. I just dropped a bunch of freaking money. Time. Let's do this month. We gotta switch over. Got it. So when everything's working properly, when I say properly, computer, why would the computer be bothering you? We upgraded the computer and everything. Maybe that's old. But when everything appears to be working properly, hey, little kitty. Let's look at that. Oh, stop claiming later. Can I get the 3? I don't want to get the 3. I've never been there. Got a 3. Goes by really fast when you're 3, huh? Sweet. Yeah, outstanding quality. Those reviews just do not like me. Kylie's one of those guys. I still think it's funny how the quiet quality is horrible. Catastrophic. Completely bad. If I can get the 1, that should be good. Or 2, I guess. Technically. I would love to be able to see my star come back. Did I even have a star to begin with? I don't remember actually. Reviews continue to suck ass. Plenty of time left on this contract. I just think what I need to do: narrow my focus, ensure the product is good, increase my rep. Got the 65% in the code. Still quite a few bucks. Oh, it's going like super fast. Damn, I'm not supposed to just hire. Hire if I gotta call every damn day. Let's do this one time. Pay very close attention to how I plan on having a caller. Let's just put it on payroll. Why don't I just put it on payroll? We're gonna have to clean anyway. I'm trying to see if I can save some money by, you know, skimming off the top a little bit there. Maybe skipping a day, you know. Oh, that is going to be the case, though. So like I didn't have to call her that day, right? But it does affect. I don't think it affects it right away. We just had to pay something. What was that? You pay in taxes plus. Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. What? August. It's April, which is yeah. All right then. Man. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, no, we're good. Woo! Oh, we missed a day. Yeah, I'm dropping that 10K. It's only once here a month, though. Can't get up to 100K for shit. If I can get another graphics API, that'll get me there. Auto maintenance guy, might as well just go and do it. Might as well just put him on payroll. Shit. There's quite a bit of money there. We're not getting good enough contracts right now. Alright, fix that bug. Hey, there we go. Two of them. Yeah. Outstanding quality from now on. Inadequate quality. Anyway, all right, restyle goal. I am going to expand the building here a little bit. Oh, time for us to add some. What the? Can we move this entire thing? Change room, vice versa. Increase the height. Wall lamp. Restore wall. Not what I want to do. Not what I want to do. Let me see. I'm gonna go the way I think I will. Move it over one. That's gonna be 3. Check it out, that too. I still don't get this. Why is it still making me try to do it? Do I stop you? Move company. Oh, that'll be nice. So confused. I'll try to build inside the damn room. I don't want to fit all of a sudden. It's like it moved or something. The fuck? I'm so confused. Like, I don't get how to purchase said upgrade. Before it was hold B, but Alt, hold V, hold Shift, hold Control. Oh, you have to complete it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now we know. We want to do more walls, actually. Why exactly can I not do this? Oh, it's because it's rectangle. I want to do free. go back and do door. Something like this. I want to move all the furniture. Actually, we can leave that in there. Leave that right there, leave that right there, leave that right there. Leave all that right there. Has to be placed on the table. Not many fridge. Modern computer makes a lot more noise. Do a laptop. I'm aware. Thanks for letting me know, though. Ergonomic chair. All right. Guess we need some more heaters. I really want to do. Something else, but have to place it on an exterior wall. It's very loud. This is very loud. Has to be placed indoors. Yeah, it's just very, very loud. Mm, interesting. That's everything. Last thing. See what's gonna happen to play. They are going to need a bathroom, right? No, I need a wall. Is that a? Oh, that is a window. That's kind of big. I know, I know. Looks right, yeah. Use them in public. Separate. Employees won't use toilet. Oh, okay. What was the other one? I'm not supposed to do that. Oh, don't seem like that worked. However, I'm pretty sure you still want a window. It's loud, but it's not too loud in this area over here. Let's see, recreation. Oh man. Yeah, we got a ways to go there. We got a ways to go there. Parking garage. Elevators, stairs. We're gonna have to do some oh wait, fire alarm. Probably gonna need that actually. Step right by the door. Still getting used to the movement. Also, I want to add a door. So there's not one way out. Got one in the front, got one in the back. Fire broke out. We ain't all burning. Fire broke out by the door. We ain't, there's a window right there, but I don't know if you can fit through it. There's a big window you can try to break, but I don't know if that's how they get down. I think I have everything I needed. I'll move this here to because I did this before. I know how to. Okay, there we go. I don't know how to do that. Switch teams. Corner. Okay, limit room usage to I don't get that. All right. What are we gonna manage staff? Hire employees. Before you can hire anyone, you need to put out a search for employees. Start by choosing which role your new employee should be good at. Then you need to decide how much money you want to give your potential employee per month. It is very important that you make sure you have enough money to actually pay them, or you'll go bankrupt very quickly. The quality of applicants will depend on how high you set the salary and your company benefits. Among other things, very high-skilled employees only have a chance to appear in the highest salary bracket. Note that higher-skilled employees will expect a higher salary than low-skilled employees that eventually become high-skilled. You can use this fact to save money by hiring young and training them up. You can further filter your applicants by toggling any of the filter toggles. Note that each active filter will increase the cost and reduce the amount of applicants you get. The hiring pool is limited and affected by how appealing your company is to potential employees. The hiring pool refreshes every month and can be boosted when other companies close down. You can save your filters if you want to use them again later. Alternatively, you can look for any lead designers out of work currently. Press begin to start your Okay. I don't need a lead. I need a we could go artist. Or we could go designer and they could help me. I think I'm the only one who helps me right now. Helps me on design. Could go artist and accept contracts and have him work on those contracts now. Or we could boost how many contracts we can have. I think both are good. But I want to narrow what we're doing also, I feel like. I think I'm going to go designer. Secondary role, artist, salary. We could go low. Damn, salary's expensive. Yeah, that boy's getting paid. I don't know. With that, because we're not gonna be making any money on contracts, but this is to help the rep down. Salary is going to be per month, I think he said. Independent. Might want to go artist, and then we can accept those artist contracts. And then their salary would pretty much pay for itself, and then I can continue to work on the other ones. Instead of doing that one. So go money instead of rep right now until we can maybe hire a third, and then that person can then join me or join the other person to get better, like, better products. It's tough, man. It's tough call. I think I'm gonna think on it for a sec. I have to go run an errand anyway, so we're gonna take a break. So I think I'm gonna think on it for a sec and get back to you. Yeah, I'm gonna think on how I want to approach it. If I want to bring on somebody who's gonna help me with projects, or if I want to bring on somebody who can do their own projects. And then if they can do their own projects, I mean, their salary pays for itself. But I don't want to hire somebody expensive because then we're going to be making very little money. So I had to hire somebody who's not all that good and train them up over time. Only way I can think of. I'm thinking that's probably the best option. But yep, I'll decide once I get back. We're going to start the stream up when I get back. Just got to run an errand. So I'll be gone for like a, hour and a half. Then I'll catch you guys.